And for me, getting to the levels and career mapping, it actually ties into performance management. And performance management can be a controversial topic in certain companies, but I have a very specific belief on how performance management isn't about managing someone else's performance, but it's managing someone's expectations of their own performance. So when we have that lens, then the smaller unit of that is feedback. And how do we give feedback to each other? And feedback is a very interesting thing about a company. As humans, we use that word just so easily. We throw it around. We're like, oh, can I get some feedback? Can I give you feedback? But when you think about conflict between people, it is almost often you can boil it down to how some sort of feedback was provided or how it was received. That creates tension, that creates friction. And so when we bring how to give feedback as training inside the company, and we actually surface it explicitly and talk about it as a company, then we have an opportunity to align on what that means. And so one of the early learning and development sessions that we did was how to give feedback. And we defined as a company, what does feedback mean to us? And I love the definition that we came up with, which is it's an opportunity for growth, right? So feedback in our company is an opportunity for growth. So it's not criticism. It's not about telling you what was wrong. It's about, hey, how can you grow? How can I grow? How can we grow? So for me, it's defining that. And then that also then leads to us really ingratiating the culture with trust and with a growth mindset. And that is, we're getting to the smaller and smaller and smaller units. So to me, that is like me playing the checkers and the big game of chess at the same time. Like I know what's ahead. That's going to take us a year to 2 years, which is still pretty ahead of the game. But in order for us to get there, there are all these steps that we need to get there together. And it's bringing people along to the micro ideas that actually collectively create that larger theme.